Hi everyone and welcome. Today I wanted to share with you a binder kit that I have available on my blog, which is at becauseeverypicturehasastorytotell.blogspot.com, and I will put it in the comments so you can just click the link and get on over there quicker. Anyway, I decided to make one of these binders. My sister-in-law is joining quite a few swaps and needs something to help her, and I do as well, as far as keeping track of the swaps once they're shipped and then once we get them back. I don't know about you, but a lot of times I send things out and I totally forget about them, and I would just like to keep better track of when they're due, when I ship them, and when I receive mine back. I also in mine have included an order tracker because I'm selling quite a few things and I just want to be able to keep track of what I'm ordering, what I'm actually selling, when I'm shipping it to you all. And anyway, this binder is going to help me do that. Now you can use something like this for the same thing I'm using it for, as well as a day planner, a list keeper, something to put your favorite quotes in, maybe a word of the day. I'm going to be bringing you more of these binders and ideas because I really love these. So anyway, today I decided to use one of my favorite products, which is Gorjuss, the Gorjuss Girls. And this is one of my favorite images. So I'm just going to show it to you a little bit to show you what I did, and then we'll go over some of the products. So what I did is I used one of the bows and a bottle cap. And then you can see I've just tucked flowers in all over here. The flowers are not included in my kit because I know you can get enough of those yourself, half price at Hobby Lobby. Watch for the sales. That's the best way to purchase those. I am all about getting you the best for your money, and if you can get something half price, that's a lot better than what I'm going to be able to get it for you for. So go ahead and go for that. So here we have the Gorjuss Girl, and if I turn her sideways, you can see that I have pop dotted her. You can see the pop dots in here to make her 3D. So she is just beautiful. Then down here, all I've done is I've tucked in a bunch of different flowers, as you can see. I've got a stick pin that my friend Lisa made for me. That's here. I have included, this is a heart punch, and I'm going to show you that punch because I do have that for sale as well. And I've just trimmed it out in pearls. I think it looks beautiful like that. And it's double punched, if you can see it there. There's a tiny heart punched up in the corner. And then down here at the bottom, I've tucked in a little piece of lace. I've just kind of fan folded it and tucked it in. I've got a little tag. Actually, it's like a plastic piece. It says special. These are from Michael's in the jewelry department, and I used my 40% off coupon, and I got a whole package of those. And then I've just added more beautiful flowers throughout. Now this actual picture in the back, you're not going to believe this, but I'm going to show you the packaging, is actually a piece of the packaging. The one thing I love most about Santoro is when they use their packaging materials, they incorporate the designs of the Gorjuss Girls so that there's hardly any waste whatsoever. And I'll show you that when we go over the product itself. So all I've done is I've added some ribbon here, and then I've put some trim around that as well. So here's an up-close view of my cover. I think it's beautiful. I love it. I love 3D stuff, and I can go ahead and do that obviously just on the cover because inside you wouldn't be able to close it. So here's what it looks like inside. I have one of the envelopes that match the binder, and then I put some Prima bling where the holes are because the envelopes will actually also fit inside of the rings. This is a 3-ring binder. Now I've used some Gorjuss playing cards that I have also had for sale, and we'll go over the kits that I have at the very end. I just want to show you what I did. This is like a little tag bookmarker, and I've just decorated it a little bit with another Gorjuss playing card and then some flowers, and we've got some more Prima bling down here at the bottom. And then these pages are actually planner pages that I created myself. I'm learning to do that a little bit. So what I've just done is, this is how I told you I'm going to be tracking my orders, and this is just where I can place my information as to who I ordered from, when I received the order, which of my customers have ordered, which of my customers I've shipped to. I've got a little money tracker up here where I can tell what I'm putting on my credit card and when. And then this section, I don't know about you, but sometimes I just get so overwhelmed with work and creating both that I will order something and it will come and I'll be like, okay, what did I order that for? So I just want to keep some notes here in regards to that. So anyway, I printed these out myself and I'm kind of proud of that because there's so much of a craze with planners and stuff. So I designed exactly what I needed, and this is where I'm going to keep track of that. Here are the dividers. The dividers are really cool because they are also actually decorative. So this is a pocket in itself. So I can put some more information in there, whatever I need. I have this really cute love paper clip that I can also clip things to. This is also in one of the kits that I have. And then over here, I have decorated, this is the back of one of the binder pieces. I've just used some decorative paper and some of the playing cards again. Here's another one of the envelopes, and I love these because they match the binder, and I like that they have on the back, I can list what I have inside the envelope, so this way I don't necessarily have to open it up. So this one here, I'm going to be keeping the receipts for whatever I've ordered or purchased from Michael's. This is actually a piece again of the packaging from the decoupage kit that I'm going to show you. And this is where I'm just going to keep, like I said, my receipts and stuff in. This is another page that I'm going to add a little bit more decoration to, or maybe a quote or something. And then here's where we're actually going to get into keeping track of my swaps. This divider I have labeled swaps, and again I made these planner pages, the swap tracker on my own, and I just have a spot where I can put the name of the swap, the date that it's due, the hostess or the group that I joined, whoever my partner is or if I send to the hostess, the address of where I'm going to send is going to go here. I'm going to list my swap requirements here, and then any other added notes. Like a lot of times when I join swaps, there will be a note section as far as where either what my partner's favorite colors are. So I might want to list, you know, send my partner purple, send her, she likes stick pins, she likes Gorjuss, she likes whatever it is. I can keep track of that here. And then I just made the little chart down here at the bottom. This reminds me of when I was a kid in school and you used to have to fill in those little dots. So I thought that would be fun, and I put one for that the swap is completed. I can either check it off or I can fill it in. I have one for if it's shipped. I have a spot to mark off when the person received it, and then when I've received something back. So my next divider is all decorated and ready to go as well. But what I'm going to put here is once I finish that swap, creating it, I'm going to take that note paper out and I'm going to put it here until I actually receive it back, and then I'm going to put it in this section here, which is marked completed swaps. And then right here I just have some fun note paper that also comes with the kit as well. And then I added in the very back another envelope just in case there's anything I want to throw in there. And then I have another Gorjuss girl on here. So this is mine, and like I said, I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. And I've also made one for my sister-in-law because this was kind of her idea. She needed something to keep track of her swaps in, so I thought it would be nice and it would be fun to create one for her as well. And this is another design that's inside the decoupage kit. Now both of these binders, both of them were created using just the one decoupage kit that I'm going to show you. And mine I cut out the papers and everything and put on the inside as well. I have a bunch of extra pieces which I'll show you. But hers I kind of wanted to leave. I made it exactly like mine as far as the tabs and the dividers, and then I decorated it nicely for her on the cover, but I want her to be able to decorate and add her own little touches on the inside. So again, I gave her a little bow with the bottle cap and added some pearls up here and put some pretty flowers, and this is a little prima butterfly. And then I added obviously a bunch of flowers on hers just as I did mine. And here's that heart punch again I was telling you about, which I'm going to show you, that I trimmed out in pearls. Added more flowers. Here's another one of those little words right here. It's this, hers says divine. And then she has the same thing on the inside. I gave her an envelope on the cover, and then I gave her some Prima Bling. She's got her tab that she can decorate. And then I've done the same thing for her where I've just printed out the swap tracker pages for her. And I gave her the little love paper clip. But I'm going to let her decorate how she'd like to and label her tabs on her own. So she has exactly the same as I do. She has some paper here. So she will now have an easier way of keeping track of her swaps as well. So now I'll go over what exactly you're going to get in the kits. If you go over to my blog, you can go to Because Every Picture Has a Story to Tell.blogspot.com, and there's going to be 3 options for you over there. The first option is I am selling the punch. This is what the punch looks like. It's a double heart, and this is what it looks like when you punch it out. I did do this on double-sided paper so that you might be able to see it better like this on the plane. So this is what it looks like, and you can embellish these as you like. And like I said on mine, all I did was simply trim it out with the pearl, and I tucked it in there amongst all those flowers, and it's a beautiful embellishment. So you can purchase the punch over on my blog by itself if you like. And then I have a kit which is the Decoupage Pack, which is the pieces of the girls here and some paper inside of it, and I want to show you that. But the Decoupage Kit, what it comes with is this pack right here. You also will receive 2 of the love paper clips that I showed you inside my binder. And then I'm going to be giving you 6 gorgeous playing cards. Now the playing cards were a huge hit when I was selling those. They did run out of them. I probably sold about 25 packs of those, if not more. I do have an order in for more. It was an actual deck of 52 cards. I'm actually sharing the decks that I saved myself to share with you guys. And I'm breaking them up and giving you 6 cards to decorate your planners with as well. Now you won't be getting these exact 6 unless you purchase the first kit. This is my first kit that I have ready to go. But the deck of cards are a deck of 52 different cards. So you may get different pictures than what are on here. Now you don't have to use these for a planner. I realize not everyone was going to get a binder or want to do a binder, so I'm making the kit of the Decoupage Kit separate for you. You can make cards with it. You can do anything you like. Now the cool thing about the Decoupage Pack that I want to show you, these are all of my extra pieces. After I cut up the packaging, I used the packaging. And I used the pages in mine as I showed you, and all of this is still extra. So the kit that I have for sale is such a deal because you are getting it for $12.99, this entire, the pack, the 6 cards, and the 2 love clips. And you can not only decorate a cover, as I did with the 2 binders, But you also have all these extra pieces as well. So I'm just going to show you what some of them are. These are the large pieces that I used, a couple of them for the main picture, but you get this one here. This one I believe is called I Found My Family in a Book. And this one I believe is I Love You Little Rabbit. Now I'm going based off of memory here, so I could be wrong. I can't remember. Somebody Loves You is this one. And this is the New Heights design. Okay, you get these pieces of paper. Again, I used a bunch of these already, but this is just one kit that I'm showing you. This is a part of the packaging, and I can fussy cut those out. This is also a part of the packaging. This is a part of the packaging, and I'm going to take the packaging apart and show it to you just so you can see exactly what I mean, why this is such an awesome deal to get. This is a part of the packaging. You can just cut these out. And then we're going to get into the decoupage pieces. Now the decoupage pieces, when I first purchased these, I'm going to admit it to you, I'm going to tell you, I thought I was going to have to cut all these little pieces out, layer them on top of one another, and that's how I was going to have to do it. Well, when it came, I couldn't have been more elated because, can you see this? It's pre-punched. There is no fussy cutting whatsoever with this. Isn't this awesome? Talk about fast, fun, and easy. Your children can do this. There's the first piece. These pieces just are all perforated. I'm trying to do it in front of the camera, so it's a little harder, but anyway, it's already perforated. There is no fussy cutting whatsoever. Now, as you saw on mine, on both of mine, I used the big, thick 3D dots, and I layered them like that. You don't have to use the great big ones like I did. I like to because I really wanted it to pop up really nicely. So here is the second piece for that, and then the rabbit itself, or the bunny, whichever one this one is, would be your third piece that would go on top. And then the bunny's head is the next piece. So how cool is that? These little tags even are perforated and come out. The only pieces that are not perforated are the pieces of the packaging that I told you I like to use on my things, which I'm going to show you because I want you to see just how awesome their packaging is as well. So you're receiving, let's see, there's one sheet, two sheets. This is the third sheet, plus I used another sheet with my binders. So I'm going to take apart an actual piece of the packaging now to show you how awesome it is. Let me just put all my pieces off to the side here. So this is what it looks like when it comes to you. It's got this fun little ribbon with a heart on it, and I can even take that apart and create with that as well. So when you look on the back, it's going to show you exactly what you're going to get. You're going to get these sheets here for the decoupage. You're going to get these pieces of paper, and you're going to get these designs. Now don't rip into your packaging, because inside the packaging, as you can see, this is new, but I'm going to show it to you because I think it's important that you see. When you can use the packaging as part of your designing, it's even better and it's even more worth spending your money. So this piece right here can also be cut off and used, and in fact I used this piece right here in my binder. Let's see, right here. That's the strip that I put on the bottom of this piece to decorate it a little bit. So be very careful when you open your decoupage kit. Now this is what comes inside it. So again, you're going to get 1, 2. You get 2 sheets of the same. So you're getting 4 decoupage sheets where all the pieces are perforated. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 2 each of the same pieces of paper. And then you're going to get 1 sheet of this right here where you've got the beautiful girl's picture. I'm sorry, 2 sheets. Here's the second sheet. So you're getting 2 of everything. Now, if you look inside here, there's more. This is part of the packaging. So this is why I said you want to be very careful and not rip that packaging. You're going to cut it right down the sides, right here and up this side, and you're going to open it up because on both sides there's more gorgeous pictures that you can use to decorate with. So how awesome of a deal is that? Again, you're getting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of actual decoupage. You're getting 6 playing cards with more pictures and 2 of the Love paper clips for $12.99, and that is shipped to you. So there's that. And then if you would like a binder, here's the only thing with the binder, guys. The company has stopped making the dividers. I have 2 sets on hand where I can sell the black binder with all those cool dividers that I told you about. And I'm calling this the Get It All Kit, where you're going to get everything that you need to create a binder like mine except the flowers and the 3D embellishments. So you can get the decoupage kit, the binder dividers. I'm giving 3 of the really cool tied envelopes with it, 15 pieces of paper, the Love paper clips, the playing cards, and the punch, and that is $54.99 shipped for everything. But again, I only have 2 that I can do the whole kit and caboodle with. So I hope you'll take a run over to my blog and take a look at the different kits again, but I did want to be able to share them with you and show you exactly what you're getting. And I hope that you'll join me over on Facebook. I do have a group called Gorjuss Deals for Gorgeous Gals. My name is Christine Savel, and I would love to add you to that group. So thank you again for stopping by, and grab these kits while I have them. I have a bunch of the decoupage kits on hand right now, and I do ship the following day after an order is received. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.